You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance on LaChina James and his minions. As we know, the other day, last week, LeBron James maliciously tweeted out something incredibly dangerous to a hero police officer with his picture, said, "You're next," hashtag accountability. This tweet seemed very malicious. It seemed very threatening. And in Cincinnati, in Ohio, LeBron's very own state, a brave bar owner, pub owner named LINNIE'S Pub took a stand against the NBA. He had had enough. He had had enough of the dangerous rhetoric coming out of LeBron James's mouth, the lack of support for law enforcement. Look, this officer was a hero. He saved a young woman's life. And in this case, it was a black woman. LeBron James didn't care. He didn't get his facts straight. And as a true dumb shit that LeBron James is, or in this case, LaChina James, he tweeted something out, and he has been getting hammered ever since. Well, this bar owner, Lenny, he took a stand. He said, NBA games are no longer welcome in my bar until LeBron James is expelled out of the league. Okay? Get him out of the league. We've said it. The NBA ratings have fallen straight through the shithole. Okay? And they're down, 70% in the NBA finals? And it's clear. People don't like politics in the NBA. They don't like Marxism in the NBA. They don't like celebrating Black Lives Matter. We don't like your superstar running his mouth against the President of the United States. And in turn, all those supporters turn the TV right off on the NBA. LeBron James has run his mouth about black people getting hunted in America by the police, and this bar owner had enough. Well, the other day we found out that LeBron James's social justice minions had been hammering reviews, and let's be honest, they were fake reviews, against LINNIE'S Pub. Well, guess what? It didn't work. It didn't work. Your little triggered plan didn't work. Business is good, and business is a booming for LINNIE'S, and other businesses are starting to have LINNIE'S back. Very quickly, make sure you go grab one of these LaChina James 2.0 shirts out of our merch store. I'll give you 15% off. Promo code LaChina Sucks. S-U-X, all one word. And let's get to the story about this American patriot, LINNIE, and the fact that business is booming. Why? Because patriots have other patriots back. And it is glorious. LINNIE'S has never been busier. Cincinnati pub owner talks about reactions to LaChina James. LINNIE'S pub owner says he has had a flood of positive and negative response to the public back and forth he has had with NBA star LaChina James in the news on Twitter. Jay Linneman, the pub owner, publicly announced that he would no longer air NBA games on television until James was expelled from the league. James responded the next day, because this dude has absolutely no self-awareness whatsoever. Aw, damn, James tweeted Saturday. I was headed there to watch our game tonight and have a drink. Welp. You know what's so funny about all this? This shows you how much influence LaChina James actually has in his own state. Guess what? The majority of people in your own state, LaChina, don't like you. Linneman told the Inquirer that he was tired of sports players voicing their opinion after the LA Lakers forward posted a call for accountability. By the way, newspaper, he also said, "You're next," in response to a fatal officer-involved shooting in Columbus, Ohio, in which a woman was trying to murder another woman. Newspaper. Owner says support has outweighed the negatives. By Tuesday, the pub's website contact section included a link for people to click if they wanted to use, quote, vile or threatening language, and let's be honest, there's nothing more vile than a social justice warrior, in particular, and I'm going to call him out, a white social justice warrior. You lunatics. The link directs to a website with 5 searches relating to hell, including, quote, will God forgive me? That is priceless. The bar's website further requires people to type yes to a question if they support law enforcement in order to leave a comment. Bravo. The support for the position has overwhelmingly been positive and has outweighed the negatives. Look at this glorious sign from another business in Ohio down the road from LINNIE'S Pub. Hey, LeBron, the West Side thanks you. LINNIE'S has never been busier. What's that tell you? This gas station's actually getting some business off of this, too. And this patriot also has LINNIE'S back. Public responses on Twitter ranged from calls to boycott the pub, which obviously have now backfired, to praise for the pub owner's position. More than one person on Twitter noted the bar owner was calling on athletes to not speak up when the bar owner was speaking up as well. Yes, but the point is, if they would shut the fuck up, nobody would be talking at all right now. Neighboring businesses are supporting LINNIE'S. And it just talks about the gas station I just talked about on Westbourne Road near Cincinnati's West Side. Hey, LeBron, the West Side thanks you. LINNIE'S has never been busier. Linneman said the point was not to support LINNIE'S. The bar owner said he has long been a supporter of law enforcement, and he said more customers have been coming in since Friday. I hope people support law enforcement and not necessarily support LINNIE'S Pub. Well, Lenny, patriots will support all of the above. Bravo. You've done a great job. I would love to see more businesses take a stand, more bar owners cut the NBA off. It's time for the NBA to end. It's clear they don't share the ideals of this country, of America, and we've had enough. Sports has always been about Americana and traditional values and patriotism. And sports has turned its back, especially the NBA. You can't support Marxism that says Black Lives Matter, but yet when a black life gets saved, they still go out and burn the streets down. Black-owned businesses down, by the way. All while you got the leader buying homes in white neighborhoods. You people get a clue. Please, wake up. Lenny, he's woke. In other words, he can see right through the propaganda. He knows what's going on. We've had enough of LeBron James. We've had enough of the NBA. Adam Silver has let the players run the league into the ground. They have run their mouth about law enforcement. And I'm sure behind closed doors, they run their mouth about everything else, including the military. We've had enough. We've had enough. LINNIE'S Pub, go support it. We got his back. He's an American patriot. Way to go, SJWs. Once again, it blows up in your face. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.